Centre's all-out offensive after Pakistan-backed terrorists targeted innocent civilians in the valley after holding marathon meetings with police chiefs to all states and UTs, that is Union Territories. Home Minister Amit Shah met Prime Minister Modi in Delhi, appraised him over the ongoing situation in Jammu and Kashmir in a meeting that lasted for almost an hour. Shah is also going to be visiting the Union Territory on Saturday. He's going to be holding meetings with the Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and officials of Central Armed Forces. Army Chief M.M. Naravane too is on a two-day visit to the valley to review the security situation on ground. He visits forward areas along the LOC in Poonch sector. He was briefed about the security situation and also about the counter-terror operations. Government sources have told India Today that recent killings of non-locals in the valley was a result of utter desperation from terrorists who are retaliating to Army's Operation Clean Out. Intel also suggests that over 20% camps have been set up in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir.
ये पहला मौका है जिस तरह से विपक्ष पूरी तरह से सिमट और सिकुड़ गया है, उसके अलावा वहां कौन है गुपकार गैंग भी सिमट सिकुड़ गया है, उसी तरह से उसकी मानसिकता और उसके दिमाग भी सिमट सिकुड़ गए हैं। राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा के मुद्दे पर, आतंकवाद के मुद्दे पर कभी भी इस तरह की गंदी और घटिया पॉलिटिक्स नहीं की गई है। देश सुरक्षित हाथों में है, किसी को भी भय और भ्रम फैलाने की कोशिश नहीं करनी चाहिए।
बड़ी शेखी बघेर कर 2 साल पहले उन्होंने जम्मू कश्मीर की सत्ता ली थी, पर आज कश्मीर दोबारा से 1980 और 90 के दशक में पहुंच गया है, जहां कश्मीर के आम नागरिक को कश्मीर घाटी छोड़कर पलायन करना पड़ रहा है। वादा तो था मोदी जी का कि कश्मीरी पंडितों को वहां दोबारा बसाएंगे, जो बसे थे आपने उनको भी उग्रवादियों की गोलियों की से छलनी करवा दिया और सरकार पूरी तरह से फेल हो गई है।
स्पेशल स्टेटस हटा दिया जाए तो हालात सुधरेंगे, ये संघ परिवार का पहले से कहना था। 7 साल से मोदी जी की देश में सरकार है, कश्मीर के हालात नहीं सुधर रहे हैं, पूरी नाकामी केंद्र की सरकार की है।
Migrants continue to leave the state, and there is a atmosphere of uncertainty, and there's an atmosphere of fear. For them to be unable to address this issue speaks about an absolute failed policy as far as Jammu and Kashmir is concerned. When Article 370 was repealed, it was Mr. Amit Shah who came forward and said that normalcy will return again. Is this a normalcy that they had envisaged? Is this a normalcy that they're bringing to the people of Jammu and Kashmir?
मुझे लगता है केंद्र सरकार को इसको बहुत ज़्यादा सीरियसली लेना चाहिए और कोशिश करनी चाहिए कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग जो हैं वहाँ पे जाएं, उनकी सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी केंद्र के ऊपर हो। इतनी कवायद पार्लियामेंट के अंदर हुई, एक्ट पास हुआ, वहाँ की विधानसभा भंग कर दी गई और उसके बाद भी अगर हालात वैसे के वैसे रहते हैं तो जो है इसके अंदर जो है काफ़ी जो है देश का नुकसान होता है।
I'm taking this across to my colleague Akshita Nandagopal, who is standing by to explain who are on the terrorist target in Kashmir Valley. Over to you, Akshita.
Let's take you through who's really on the target list in the valley currently. First, you've got Kashmiris who are serving in the police force or who are in the security agency. So these Kashmiris who are part of the Jammu and Kashmir police or who serve with the army or any other security agency are being targeted by terrorists. Non-Kashmiris, non-locals who've moved to Kashmir to earn a livelihood, they're being targeted. As you see, several vendors also being shot dead by terrorists. Poor migrant workers are being singled out by terrorists. There have been incidents of these terrorists barging into their homes and killing them. BJP workers, and this has been going on for the last many months, of BJP workers being shot dead in both Jammu as well as in Kashmir by terrorists. Beyond that, also anyone who's known or seen to have an association with the RSS is on the terror list, are being targeted by these terrorists. And these are the people that agencies believe terrorists are going after currently in the valley.
The recent targeted killings of civilians in Jammu and Kashmir has triggered an exodus of workers from the valley. A large number of migrant labourers were seen outside the Jammu railway station leaving the valley. India Today's Sunil G. Bhatt spoke to some of the fear-stricken migrants. Here's a look.
मुझे बताइए, अभी आप वहाँ से सब छोड़ छाड़ कर क्यों आए?
छोड़ छाड़ कर आए, बहुत लफड़ा हो रहा है, रूम से मार कर निकाल रहा है, आतंकवाद सब मार रहा है वहाँ पर।
आतंकवादी मार रहे हैं?
आतंकवाद सब वहाँ पर मार रहा है सबको, बिहारी को सबको मार रहा है, तो हम लोग भी छोड़ छाड़ के भागने चालू कर दिए।
क्या बोलेंगे सर, बहुत देखते हैं खतरा है, रह नहीं सकते हैं। मकान से किराया ले लेता है, निकाल लेता है, बोलता बाहर में रहो तो लोग। इसी की वजह से जो है हम लोग आ गए, डर की वजह से।
मन में डर है?
बहुत डर है सर, क्या बोलेंगे आपको। डर है, खाना नहीं मिलता है टाइम टाइम पे, रूम में 3-4 दिन से भूखे थे।
अच्छा, जो
बहुत खतरनाक है माहौल। हाँ, सब आदमी को मार मार देता है उधर, इसीलिए डर के लिए सब आदमी हम यहाँ भाग के आए हैं। हाँ, हम लोग का डर लग गया कि हम लोग का कहीं मार उड़ देगा, भाग, इसीलिए हम लोग सब अपना बोरिया बिस्तारा सरियाया आया।
There is no end to the exodus of the migrant laborers from the Kashmir Valley. Right now, I'm standing outside Jammu railway station, and here you can see that a large number of fear-stricken migrant laborers have arrived here in Jammu. They are fleeing from the Kashmir Valley and they are arriving here in Jammu. They are saying that there is an atmosphere of fear currently prevailing in the Kashmir Valley. In the recent days, we have seen that the terrorists have targeted the migrant laborers, the innocent migrant laborers, and it has created fear psychosis among them. And now we are seeing an exodus of the migrant laborers. They are saying that they want to go back to their homes. This is a group of migrant laborers from Bihar. They have appealed to the government that they should facilitate their movement. They should be given free movement. They should, the government should bear the cost of the train fare. They are saying that they don't have enough money to go back to their homes. They are saying that there is an atmosphere of fear that is prevailing in the Kashmir Valley. The terrorists are targeting them. There have been back-to-back killings of the migrant laborers which were carried out by the terrorists, and it has led to a fear psychosis among them, and that is why they are leaving the Kashmir Valley. With video journalist Neeraj Kumar, this is Sunil Bhatt reporting from Jammu for India Today.